clean as your laundry with the Clorox family of disinfecting products.
Fitness guru Bruce Krahn is here with a fat fighter diet with something you don't see often on a cover. Exciting, scientifically proven tips that work, and check this out, guaranteed results. Good morning, Bruce. We like that.
Yeah.
And you know what else I like? You know, flipping through this, it looks like a pretty easy read. It's not so dense that it's intimidating, which people need in order to commit. Because everyone's so, I mean, when it comes to time, people feel they don't have any time to read or exercise, right?
Absolutely. Well, you don't have to break up the dictionary or the thesaurus to understand the book.
Okay, so I love your concept. It's body, mind, and soul.
Yes.
You need to think your way to fitness, and how do you do that?
Well, you got to realize that thinking precedes action. At least we hope it does, right? So what you think about first, then you're going to act on that. So we have to look at the way we're thinking and how that's affecting the actions, which will ultimately determine who we become both physically and emotionally.
So how do we think our way to fitness? What types of things?
Well, looking at the way, first, there's a few things. I mean, it goes into a lot more detail in the book, but like your self-talk. A lot of people come into our studios, Body Zone fitness studios, and they come in, and the first thing I hear during the consultation process is a lot of negative I am statements. I'm fat, I'm lazy.
I can't do this.
I can't do it, I'm uncoordinated. And all you're doing is really reinforcing these things within yourself that, you know, you won't do it. So you have to start adopting the belief that you can, in fact, do this, that you will do this.
Okay.
And that's really the attitude that you'll find with all people who are successful in business, in physical, whatever. They have the attitude that they can and will do this no matter what.
Okay, second, food.
Food's huge.
Are you big on like major diets, or what's your philosophy?
It's not diets, it's lifestyle. But any diet that tells you to eliminate a macronutrient, let's say like take out fat or take out carbs, is complete silliness. I mean, you need fats, you need carbs, you need protein. All these macronutrients are absolutely essential. But you really have to look at eating them in the right proportions. So you don't want to eat too much of one and too little of another.
But allow yourself treats as well.
Oh yeah, you can have the 5% rule. Some people say 10%. 10% is too generous.
5%?
5%.
So you're talking like a Saturday night or something?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Okay, listen, it's very simple. So, okay, I'll give you 10%, Dina. Okay.
Come on, at least 20.
10%. So that means if you're eating 5 meals a day, which you should, okay.
Grazing, I eat all day long.
Did you eat breakfast this morning?
Yes, I did.
Good for
I
you.
had yogurt and cereal and berries with a few chocolate chips in there too.
Okay, those are protein-enriched chocolate chips.
Oh, really? Oh.
Doubtful.
I almost fell for it.
You need some protein in there. Okay, so you got 5 meals a day.
Yogurt is the protein.
Yeah, you got some in there. But anyways, we'll get into that. 5 meals a day, 7 days a week, that's 35 meals. 10% of that would be 3.5 meals of cheat meals you can have, which would be huge.
That's doable.
Yeah, but sometimes it's too much for people. In the first month, I tell people just do 5%.
Okay. Otherwise you feel deprived. Then you got to work on the fitness. It's not good just to diet alone, right?
No.
So,
no.
What do we got here?
You have to use the muscles, okay? Your muscles are your body's metabolic furnace.
Yes.
All right, that determines your metabolism. It's going to help you burn fat while you sleep, while you're sitting
Fight
here
osteoporosis.
Absolutely. You're going to have more energy. So, would you be so kind? We're going to do a little exercise.
Yes,
here, right?
let's
Let's do a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Have these bad boys.
How big? Okay, these are 8 pounds.
80 pounds. 80 pounds. All right, so what you're going to do, now, when you go into the gym, I go in the gyms all around the GTA, and I see people all the time doing things like bicep curls. And
what's wrong with that?
That's fine, but a lot of times I see these folks, and I think they're probably trying to lose body fat. And bicep curls are okay for an exercise, but let's funk it up a little bit. Let's burn some calories. So we're going to do a squat with a curl. Okay. So I want you do clearly you work
in my
out.
heels, honestly?
Well, that's the way I usually do it. Okay, so
ready?
here we go. We're going to squat. Okay, so we're squatting, coming down.
Yeah.
Keep the abs tight.
Yeah.
You're going to let the tushy go out. You're going to work the tushy. You're going to come down and come up, and you're going to curl.
So you want to do this at the same time?
Come up and curl. That's right. Keep going. I'll keep yapping. So what you're doing now is you are actually burning more calories than you would if you were just sitting here. You're working more muscle groups. You're doing a hybrid movement.
Fitness.
Okay, now up
How long
here.
do you do this for?
Now push.
How long do you do this for?
Come up over the head. Yeah, do it all together. Down, up, big push up over the head.
How many reps?
Well, for you, it varies. You want to periodize your program. Maybe say 10 one week, 15 another week. Maybe you're going to move the weight up a little bit, do 6 to 8 another week.
Okay, how many times a week?
You know, if you can dedicate just a total of 2 or 3 hours total time per week.
Thank you so much. Great stuff. For more info, pick this up in bookstores now or go to the Fat Fighter Diet. That's it. Diet.com or Wiley.com. Working up a sweat. Oh yeah. Over to Jen at Live Eye. Thank you. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Hello, Dina. Hello, everyone. I'm a